the woman, the incredible woman of faith, Miss Cheryl LeGrand.
Yes.
I wish I could say y'all have to get some stars. Give us some stars. Give us some likes. Give us some thumbs up. Give us
First of
some
all,
thumbs up. I love you all. That's right. Yes, yes. First Lady
mm,
Authenticity. So, hi, Cheryl.
how my
How
sister,
you feeling today?
I am feeling blessed. But I wanted to say
Good.
first of all, thank you for me being up here. Thank you for Patrice, Miss Andrew, everybody for this platform once
Yes.
again for allowing me to share. Number one.
Yes.
I don't look at it as a testimony. I look at it as a faith walk. I
That's right.
always say it was only one person. My name is Cheryl LeGrand. I'm originally from North New Jersey. I reside in Knightdale, North Carolina. When I first got started, my children were smaller, and now all three of them are young adults. One finished grad school, one finished college, can ready to go to grad school, and one has went back. That too is the favor of God. I take one day at a
Mhm.
because our life can change any minute.
Yep.
When you brought up the cancer and lupus, I tell anyone that's listening, I didn't have any signs of neither one. I was diagnosed with lupus probably about 16, 17 years ago. I was in and out the
Hmm.
doctor, but they did not know. And so after I had surgery on my knee, and then it came up years later, that
Wow.
anybody could tell you had lupus. But I was going through the pain years before that. The same thing with cancer. I was doing a molecule with Miss Angela Travita and a couple others, and my part was that I have courage that the doctor told me I was going to die, and it was
Mhm.
about my liver. And I would tell anybody a lot of times when God places somewhere, He is preparing us.
That's
When I
right.
actually doing that thing at that time, I didn't know he was preparing me for real life issues with cancer, even
Mhm.
though they were talking about liver. And Shayna, she set it up, and the other women. I never forget when I start being around Miss Angela, she was saying, "Well, y'all ladies like to come." So when I got on, and we did this for maybe a couple months, the thing about life, when I went to the doctor and they actually called me in the room to say that I was diagnosed with cancer, I didn't react the same way. My human side broke down.
Right.
What I did in the
Hmm.
play and what I did, and it was almost like I was at the play because I was looking at it when they was looking at me and they was taking pictures, and they said the doctor coming in here, and it was kind of
Hmm.
scary because that was the scene there. So when they called me in there, they said, "We got something to tell you." And so they said, it's the size of a small pea. My whole face went totally different at that moment.
Hmm.
And I called a family member. She's an author as well. I called her. She said, "Calm down. And when you get home, call me." Do you know? I would tell anybody when you're going through anyone, people can pray for you. You could jump over the
Hmm.
pastor, but it is good to have someone beside you, but we have to learn how to pray for ourselves.
Sad. That's right. My bishops always
Because
say that all the time.
we
Hmm.
have to. That was my transformation. And my family member, my aunt Debbie Joyner Foreman was like, "It's just a process, just a process." And
It's the
even though I had
process.
people
Yep.
around me, and even though she was saying it, and even after she went home, I had to get that in my heart. And that was hard because the human part came out.
Hmm. The flesh.
We
Hmm.
Do we know when
Hmm.
we go through something, it's building our strength, it's building our character, it's building our
Yes.
faith, it's building our hope because we take life for granted. We wake up
Yep.
every
We do.
day,
We do. A lot of a
we
lot of
like, yeah,
times. Hmm.
God wake us up. Right there is a testimony saying, "Thank you, Lord." But we take it
Right.
like, "Oh, he woke us up and we're gonna do this
Hmm.
today." So when I did all my checkups, all my physicals, working out, so to me, I was already dealing with lupus. So can you imagine you already had
Yeah.
clear up? You already taking lupus medicine, and then
Yep.
on top of that,
Yeah. I
but let me
can't.
tell
I
you,
can't even
girl,
imagine. I